At Hasmonean, our goal is to engage every single student. We recognise that we have a very diverse and broad range of students, but we want to show each and every one of them that Judaism is exciting and is relevant to them. To do this, 2 years ago, we piloted an active Kodesh program where we took some students out of the classroom and showed them that Torah is not just a Torah's emes, but a Torah's chaim, something which is live, which is fun and relevant to them.
I feel that it really makes Kodesh more relevant to my life now, and it helps me connect to my Judaism more.
This is a perfect setting to ask anything that may have cropped up in any other one of our lessons. We can ask now, and we get to kind of choose the category of what questions we're asking each week, and you get such a mix of anything really, and it's really great.
In the boys' school, they're coming in every single evening. Thursday night is the highlight is Mishmar, and the point is we're trying to convey the idea that Yiddishkeit is exciting, that JS is not just another subject, but it's a way of life, and the kids are buying into it. There is an excitement, there is a buzz. That is what we are trying to engender, and that is what we are doing.
Active Kodesh has allowed me to meet new people, see the Torah in a different light, and allow new ideas to come into my life.
With Active Kodesh, we've been able to appreciate the way other people think. The question and answer sessions, they're really beneficial. They allow kids to ask problems they've just been bothering them.
Part of informal education and Active Kodesh is to take whatever the boys have been studying in the classroom and make it more practical. That is why during the course of the year we're going to take boys to restaurants, kosher restaurants like White House restaurant, into the kitchens to show them exactly how kashrus and kosher food is prepared. They love that. They get a sense of a feel of practice of what they've been studying.
I would never have known how much goes on in a kosher kitchen without this trip.
Thanks to Active Kodesh, we have really been able to appreciate this for the first time.
Who knew that learning could be so delicious?
Another wonderful thing we do is take the Year 10 boys out to Scotland, Edinburgh, Stirling Castle, Glasgow for 3 to 4 days. They come back getting a real sense of unity, understanding each other, values, loyalty to each other. It's a real wonderful, practical way of them to express their Judaism away from the school, and it's a beautiful thing. Together with this, plus other individual outings which we prepare for the boys, and that is why informal education is so important and so vital to Hasmonean School.
Let me tell you a little bit about Active Kodesh. There's been a feeling for a while that we have not been catering suitably for all of our students. We feel that some of them are not always cut out for learning texts the whole week. So what we've done, we have devised a program. For example, we run volunteering programs, we run a charity first give project in which they research a charity, a social issue, and then they speak in front of a crowd into an assembly about their charity, and they try and win £1,000 for their charity. So that shows a lot of sensitivity towards a social issue. It shows that they have an understanding of how the charity works. They also learn about how that fits into the general Kodesh ethos of the school.
From a young age, I've always appreciated that there were children with challenges to their learning and special needs. And through Hasmonean and Active Kodesh, we went to Kisharon, and I've gained a newfound appreciation through learning and socialising with the children.
Kodesh Extra this year has been really beneficial to me, and I loved it because at my primary school we didn't have this optional extracurricular Kodesh, and this is really motivational.
We go on really fun outings with the teachers as well. The teachers are really supportive. We feel like we can be listened to, we can ask as many questions as we want. They're always answered in the best way possible.
So extra Kodesh for lunchtime is really good for us because it gets us, so we get to eat our lunch and we get to just discuss Kodesh in a natural and nice environment, and it really motivates us to learn more about Judaism when we're doing it in a much more relaxed and chilled environment.
So praying gives me the chance to connect with God and to say thank you for everything He's given to me, and to also ask Him for things. We get to pray every single day in assembly, which is great because we all have the opportunity to ask for things and to say thank you to Him for everything that He does. And we also discuss what prayer means to all of us and how amazing it is that we have that opportunity to do that every single day.
Before I came to Hasmo, I found it really hard to spiritually connect. I found it difficult to daven and to sit at home, read books about Judaism and to just learn about my religion. Since I've come to Hasmo, however, the teachers have made it such a point to help the kids and help us understand how to connect. For example, in our Chumash class, we told our teacher that we were finding it difficult to understand what we were learning and to really connect with Hashem. So our teacher decided to change the curriculum to help us. We now do question and answer sessions where we can ask her any questions we would like about really any topic in Judaism, so we can learn from it and understand. Also, in Kodesh Extra, we come and we sit down with our teachers. It's a very relaxed environment. We get to ask our teachers what we would like, and they explain to us either about the parsha of that week or about laws that are useful to us. But I've also seen kids connect more and grow more into the spirit of davening. So overall, Hasmo has really helped me to develop my Judaism and understand and connect more spiritually.